Okay, so we have a new townhouse project here in Quezon City, and it's obviously still pre-selling. It's not yet done. It's near ABS-CBN. It's in the popular Quezon City Triangle area. And what I wanted to show you guys is the fact that this entire open space is going to be the parking area, and then the houses are going to be there in the back. So there won't be any cars in front of the houses themselves. So that's really nice. You just have this nice open space in the middle that's car free. But yeah, cool, no? So let's get on with the tour. Pre-selling townhouse for sale in Quezon City near the Scout area and ABS-CBN and GMA. But first, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So again, as I mentioned, it's pre-selling, so the middle portion of the townhouse area is still under construction, but there's going to be a garden there. And also, as you saw, this part is also going to be a nice little courtyard garden. And as you enter here, you have a foyer. You can put a console table here if you wanted to, or a mirror like what you see here. And then in this area, you have your living space. Although it is one big open floor plan. Okay, so all the lights are on. So from here you can see your living, dining, and kitchen. And what I can say is, despite the fact that it's not yet completely finished, you can already tell that it's quite bright thanks to all of the windows that you see. So you have a mixture of fixed windows and awning windows at the top, so you can open those for ventilation. And then on this side, we have the main stairs. Very beautiful when you look up, by the way. It's such an aesthetic. So this side of the house also brings in a lot of light because practically the entire wall is like just windows, fixed windows. And if you landscape your courtyard garden, you'd be able to appreciate it from the inside as well. And again, you have your dining area, so you can fit a 6-seater here comfortably, even longer if you needed that. And then here, again, a lot of natural light thanks to the sliding glass doors that if you leave it open, you have this indoor-outdoor situation with your lanai. So you can entertain more people comfortably and in open air. And then in here, you have your kitchen. We have an adorable island counter that also serves as a bar. So this part is higher than this part. Then of course, underneath, we have storage. Same with this side of your kitchen. So you have storage underneath, you have the kitchen, wala pa yung faucet, provision for your refrigerator, an induction stove, oven, and then your hood, and more storage. From your kitchen, you have a door that will lead you out to your service area. So obviously it's not yet finished, but you can already imagine that it's break time. You can already imagine your built-in sink with the, again, not yet installed faucet. And then on this side, we have a gate that separates the service area from your lanai. So that's, makes it feel a little bit more private, even if it's still open. Like, literally open. Oh, okay. And then from your kitchen, we have here your staff quarters. Now, this has an ensuite, toilet and bath as well. Actually, if you didn't need a staff quarters, you could turn this into an office or whatever it is that you need it to be. And then on this side, we have a powder room. So you have your sink, your water closet, and then a window on this side. So this one obviously leads to the courtyard garden that you have in the front, but it's frosted, so you're not really gonna see anything, which is great because it's a bathroom, or it's a comfort room. You don't really want the windows to not be frosted. Okay, so that is it for the ground floor. Again, your vehicles will be parked at the front of the compound itself. So there will be no cars along the houses themselves. All of the vehicles will be in the front, all of the houses in the back. And again, if you've been enjoying this video so far, make sure you hit like, or if you love it, subscribe. And if you need help selling your property, simply go to our website and look for the tab, Sell My Property. Okay, let's go up the second floor. Okay, so on the second floor, again, you have a lot of light thanks to the fixed windows. Excuse the scaffolding, again, it's pre-selling. And here you have a hallway with 2 doors. In here, however, we have a linen closet, so it's, you know, you'll really be able to appreciate the fact that you have storage on this floor, on this hallway. Okay, so behind this door, we have bedroom number 1. Very spacious, so you can fit in 2 beds in here for illustration purposes. Illustration pa rin ba? It's physical na. Sample purposes. Desk space. You have a huge window over here that brings in a lot of natural light. You can also open this one for maintenance. We can put some of the outdoor units in here so that it's easier, since this one acts pretty much like a door going out. Okay, but speaking of doors, you have one over here, a wooden one. And this will lead you to your walk-in closet. Wala dyan. Ayun. Thank you. It's your walk-in closet, as well as your ensuite, toilet and bath, with your sink, water closet, and enclosed shower space. And it has a huge awning window just above it. You still do have an exhaust, so you have both ways to ventilate your room, your toilet and bath. Okay. And then moving further down the hall, kala mo ang haba, no? It's just ito na yan. Which I love because you can see it. It's like just a few steps and you're there. This is bedroom number 2, aka the master bedroom. So you have a lot of space. So you have space for a queen-sized bed and standard-sized end tables on either side. A nice, like, simple ceiling that's pleasant to look at. You have cove on this side and then pin lights on this side. Well, actually both sides naman meron, but 2 different kinds of pin lights or down lights. Seating space and a desk space. So yeah, it's a very long rectangular room. And then at the end of it, we have an ensuite, toilet, and bath, which has your wardrobe, so his and hers, your sink, your enclosed shower space, and then your water closet. And then 2 square awning windows. Well, square-ish. It's not a perfect square, but square-ish. And then a huge rectangular one over here. Ding. Okay. So that is the second floor. Let's now go up the third, but before we do, check that out. So for the ground and the second floor, we have fixed and awning windows, and then for the third, it's just vertical frosted windows, which won't let in air, but it will let in a lot of diffused light, and it looks so nice. Okay, so on the third floor, on this side first, we have 3 doors, and this one will lead you to bedroom number 3. So you have a built-in wardrobe, your desk space, and your bed area with a nice little drawer there, just to illustrate how much space you have there on the side. I love how the roof is slanted to follow the ceiling is slanted to follow the roof. So that's a nice touch. It has that very, well, it doesn't really have the attic ceiling because it's high ceiling, but it has that cozy vibe. And then here, mamaya na to. Ito muna. At the end of this hallway, we have another storage or built-in storage or linen closet. If you want to have 2 linen closets, why not? Although the other one could be used for the little trinkets like candles, etc. Comment down below if you're into candles. Okay, here we have a common toilet and bath. It's actually quite spacious. So you have your sink, your water closet, a window, and then an enclosed shower space over here. So this is going to serve as the toilet and bath for bedroom number 3, as well as for anyone who will be on this floor, and you'll see why in a little bit. So next to the toilet and bath, this door leads to your laundry area. I love it. You have a dedicated laundry area. So on this side, nandiyan yung abang for all of your washing machines. And then on this side, it's provision for the outdoor units for your air conditioning, so maintenance, right? And then dito na rin isasabit yung laundry mo. So it's up to you what you want to use. If you want to use those fancy racks for drying racks, etc., or if you just want a simple clothesline, doesn't matter. This is the perfect place for you to dry your clothes because the sun, naarawan siya, and it's still private. No one's gonna steal your laundry anywhere in here. Not that people steal laundry in the Philippines all the time, but it's one of those things that you just wanna not happen to you. Okay, now half of the floor is your family area. So it's nice and open. You have windows here, sliding glass doors here, and again, you saw earlier the frosted vertical windows and fixed clerestory windows that bring in a lot of natural light. So this is great for just hanging out. And then when you open these glass sliding doors, you have an even bigger area for entertaining. And here comes one of my struggles again. There we go. Thank you. Opening doors. So when you open that, you are then in your roof deck where you can entertain more friends or family or just hang out under the sky, especially during the nighttime. Just appreciate the cool breeze because yes, you're in Quezon City, the air is still fresh, you're still surrounded by trees, you're in a very commercial area, but at the same time still very much residential. So it's a very unique area to live in. It's actually a very good area to live in because of the proximity to commercial spaces and restaurants, food hubs, Tomas, Morato, Timog, right, West Ave. Yeah, and the road in front of your compound is a 4-lane road. It's very wide, so this is a prime location. Solid. Okay, that being said though, I think it's time for a recap. So you have 109 point something square meters of lot area, but you have 242 square meters of floor area. 3 stories, 3 bedrooms, 3 toilet and baths, a 2-vehicle carport that's allotted at the front of the compound. You have a staff quarters with an ensuite, a courtyard, like a small courtyard garden there at the entrance, a lanai. That lanai is gorgeous right next to your dining area. When you open it up, that's gonna be really, really solid, nice place to hang out with friends. But that aside, you have a family area on the top floor that again, you can open up to be one with your roof deck. And then you have a laundry area, like an actual allotted private laundry area. And everything is still pre-selling, obviously. So you have a chance to own this while it's still like literally brand new, barely finished, again in Quezon City. So if you like this video, if you feel like you know someone who will like this house, send this video to them. Or if you want to see it for yourself ASAP, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here. Wait.